Elite Muscle and Strength here at Ronnie Coleman's residence in Arlington, Texas. And I want to show y'all my trophy case. This is my full trophy case of all of the trophies I accomplished. Of course, I couldn't fit everything in here, so my mom has some, my sister has some, but I got the most important ones. The ones that mean everything in the world to me, and those are my 8 Mr. Olympia trophies. So we start out with 1998, 1999, 2000, all the way down to 2005. First Olympia, it's quite overwhelming because I never thought in a million years that I would win one Miss Olympia. I mean, I never thought I'd place in the top 3. Let's just go back there. So when I won, it was the most overwhelming thing that ever happened to me in my whole entire life. And nothing else still compares to that this day. All this other stuff in here, just pretty much add-ons. When I was competing, I did at least 3-4 shows every single year. Even when I was Miss Olympia, I would always do a tour right after, and they always had like 2 or 3 shows after the Olympia every single year when I was competing. That's what started it all right there, that Russian Grand Prix trophy at the bottom, 1997. That was the show that I beat Kevin in. He had won 6, we had 7 shows in 11 days. This was the European tour in 1997, right after the Olympia. And Kevin Levrone had won 6 in a row. And he was winning everything, every show, and I was getting like 4th and 5th, and I'm like, man, what is Kevin doing to win all these shows? So I'm like, I'm gonna go by his room and ask him. So I go by Kevin's room, knock on the door, like, man, how are you winning all these shows? What are you doing? I was like, I can't get nothing to work for me. He's like, you wanna know what I'm doing? I'm like, yeah. So he goes over to the coffee maker, pours a cup of coffee, he goes to the little refrigerator, pulls out a bottle of vodka, pours it in there, into the coffee. He's like, drink this. I like, drink that for what? He said, if you wanted to know how I was winning all these shows, this is what I do every single night. I drink this vodka and this coffee. So I drank the vodka and coffee. The next day at the show, I beat Kevin. I messed up his little streak he had going on, 6 shows in a row. This would have been number 7 right here. And after that, I didn't lose too many more shows after that. I think that was the last time Kevin Levrone ever beat me.
The new Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman.
I had the key to the city, my hometown, right up here. That says the city of Bastrop, the mayor expresses congratulations to 6-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman. I have 1 Arnold Classic title. I did the Arnold Classic twice in my career. I did it in '97, and I placed 4th, and I did it in 2001, where I won that year, the Arnold Classic, and I almost died at the Mr. Olympia trying to do 2 shows in 1 year. I literally passed out in my room right before the night of the show. And I woke up that morning, and I was on my way to the hospital, and Chad was like, no, we done worked too hard to give up this title. He's like, grab a gallon of water and drink as much as you can, because I was totally exhausted. I thought I was dying, actually. And I drank a gallon of water before I went on stage at the 2001 Olympia. Still was able to pull out a win, but narrowly, but all that counts in the end is the win. These mean a lot to me. That kind of gave me assurance that I had a little talent in this sport, because I never thought in a million years I would be a guy like Flex Wheeler, because he was somebody I always kind of like looked up to. And Flex was the guy that also helped me with my bodybuilding career. That's me and Flex right there on stage together. I don't know if you can see, but Flex is in pretty good shape there. I think I outsized him. And this thing here is what they gave me at the 2001 Mr. Olympia. This is a Jaguar. And when they announced that on stage, I actually thought that I had won a Jaguar car. And they give me this thing. I wasn't happy at all when I found out that the Jaguar was a real Jaguar made out of crystal and not an actual Jaguar car like I thought I won. All right, here are all the trophies from my 20-year career as a bodybuilder. They're all in this trophy case right here. And this is what I'm most proud of in my whole entire life.